Are we live? We're going? Okay. Hey y'all, hi people, it's Kiyosha here. I'm back with another video. I'm gonna be giving you tips on how to get your life together, how to find motivation, build a consistent routine, reset your life, and to basically be in your glow up era. So the first step is gonna be to plan and organize. When it comes to organizing and just having like a time set aside for certain activities, going with the flow might be best sometimes. However, I find that when you have a schedule set aside for certain things and make sure you're getting ready on time, it just makes your life better. Getting ready for work, getting ready for the gym, taking a trip somewhere, planning brunch and dinner dates with your friend, having solo dates or anything else that suits you and your lifestyle, planning and organizing, like time blocking, like certain breaks throughout your day, making sure you're doing at least one thing for yourself every day. I've always been a planner. Even when certain things don't go right, I just keep it moving. Obviously, not everything is gonna go like set to schedule, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just have a plan and just organize like the essential things in your life that needs to be done and have a to-do list. This could be daily, weekly, bi-weekly, whatever it is and whatever works for you. My next step is to set expectations for yourself, but be lenient. Don't be too drastic when it comes to certain goals, whether it could be personal goals, professional goals, or goals when you're in the gym. Whatever it is, just be patient with yourself. Know whatever it is that you want, that you can get it, as long as you're being like reasonable, and make sure you make them in like a good like time frame. You don't ever want to set a goal that's like too far and then you beat yourself up about it and then you just cycle back to your old ways, or just being too hard on yourself to where you don't have the motivation to create that new plan and go after it is whatever you want. And another thing is, whenever you set aside like a time frame for whatever the goal or whatever the plan may be for you, it gives you enough time to help you attain those characteristics that will allow you to stay focused and hold up to the standards of your expectations. Number 3 is to read. Read and educate yourself. My aunt would always tell me that anybody can take anything away from you, especially like materialistic things. People can take everything away from you, but they can't take away your knowledge. Read articles, read poetry, read case studies, read books, whatever appeases to you, read it. You learn something new every day, whether it be professional, personal, educational, emotional, whatever it is, learn something and create a skill from it. And even if you don't create a skill from it, at least you are expanding your knowledge and your experience about reading whatever it is it could be. I feel like this is a given when it comes to like getting your life together, building a routine and being consistent, but have a habit tracker and like, you know, reminders or planners set in place. This could be physical or digital. So Google planners, it could be Notion, the reminders app in your phone or whatever it is. You can also just like write things down if you're not too handy with electronic devices. So if you don't like to be on your phone or your tablet, you can definitely write reminders on a sticky note. Put them on your mirror, because you look at your mirror every day. You always go into the bathroom. You can put them on your door, you can put them in your kitchen, on your refrigerator, wherever it is that you spend a lot of time. Just have like little reminders to do things. You want to have like affirmations to constantly remind yourself like, this is where you're going, this is where you are, I'm proud of you, whatever it is. It just gives you that little boost, that self-esteem and the confidence that everybody needs. Also journal about it, okay? I know some people don't really like journaling because it does take like effort to journal. However, you only need like 5 or 10 minutes to journal. You don't have to do it every day. It's whatever works for you. You can do it every 2 or 3 days, every week, whatever, but you can definitely journal about it. Keep going. It's gonna take time. It does take time. Not everything is gonna happen as soon as you want it to happen. But that's the next step, is to just keep going. I listened to like this little clip of a podcast, I want to say. I'll just insert the clip.
When you feel like quitting, remember all of those who said you'd fail. When you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Too tired? No excuses. Too hard? No excuses. Too busy? No excuses.
Give your best effort.
And I listen to that every single morning, especially like during the week, because it gets me out of my bed, it keeps me going, it keeps me like driven for whatever it is that I need to accomplish that day. Find something that's gonna motivate you, whether it be a good song, a person that's in your life, it could be money, it could be whatever it is that's gonna hold you accountable for accomplishing what you wanna do and set forth towards your goals. Always have that in mind and remember why you started. This is one of my favorite tips. Don't track your progress every day. It can become tedious, and when you're not seeing progress, then you'll get deterred on your journey, and nobody wants that. So I just feel like when you are distracted by the process in general, like it just goes by faster. Instead of tracking your progress every day, do it every 4 or 5 days, every week, every other week. And then once you see progress, even if you don't see it, because we are our own biggest critics, other people around you might see it, and just take their word for it, especially if they're like good, positive people to be in your support system. That's all you need. Change your mindset, people. What is in your mind and how you speak to yourself is everything. That plays a part in how you move. That plays a part in how you perform. You want to change your mindset. You want to speak positively to yourself. Believe that you're worthy for all of the good things that you want and need in life, and it will come to you. Pretend as if it's already yours. That's a part of manifestation. And just remember that life is happening for you and not to you. When you begin to question why every bad thing is going wrong, why things aren't going the way you planned it, why something doesn't happen the way you want it to, you are not gonna get a damn place, because you're too busy focusing on why this, why that, why me, why all of this again, when you can just be focusing on re-upping yourself and how to find a way around that loophole or whatever circumstance that may come your way. Also, there's power in words. I'm pretty sure y'all already know this, but there's power in words. The universe never knows when you're joking, so when you are talking badly about yourself, even if you don't really mean it, the universe hears it. You want to speak with good intention. You want to speak the positivity into your life. You want to speak and bring your blessings into fruition. Whether it's talking about your career, your bank account, your future career, your body goals, your personality. Manifest greatness and continue using your positive affirmations. That's it. Number 7, be kind to yourself. I think I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but it goes hand in hand with not being too hard on yourself. And when you're tracking your progress, just remember why you started. Not everybody is going to start out perfect. Not everyone is going to be perfect. You are only what you allow yourself to be, and you know what you are capable of, and you can just build off of that. Your best is going to change often. Not every day you're going to be able to give like 100%. I remind myself every day, like sometimes I don't want to go to the gym, but I still go to the gym. I still have to take my pre-workout and my creatine. Your best is going to change. It's going to depend on your mood. It's going to depend on your sleep patterns, if you got enough sleep the past couple of days or not. It's going to depend on what you eat, what you drink. If you're drinking tons of caffeine or tons of alcohol and not a whole lot of water, it's going to depend on your daily activity. How often are you moving your body? How often are you going outside to just like walk in nature and not walking because you're forced to? How often are you just like sitting down and moping in sorrow, looking at TV or whatever? Your best is going to change every day. You don't need to make excuses, because the second that you start making excuses, you don't want it. You don't want it as bad as you say you want it. And finally, you are not your past. You are not what happened to you. You are not what you've been through. You are not your trauma. Whatever it is, you can't relate to that anymore. And if you can, you're still gonna go forward. There's still a road that needs to be traveled down. Your trauma, your feelings, and any type of history that you have, those are all completely valid, but it is time to push forward and build a new life, build a routine, and continue moving forward to what life has to offer for you. All right, I know that was a quick, short little video, but I just wanted to give like a little spiel on what has helped me the last 6 months to elevate my life and to glow up and definitely be more motivated and disciplined. So please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all in my next video.